All right, guys, welcome to this week's Lidditz Flooring Weekly Update. Dave Sapala, live from Lidditz, PA. We have actually a very, very special guest with us today. Mr. John Wu, President and CEO of Novalis International, AVA. Here with us today. He actually came in to see the new warehouse and offices, so I figured what better thing to do than to be able to sit down and have a couple-minute conversation with John, talk a little bit about AVA. Now, it's been a little bit since we had a chance to talk about our Loose Lay program, but as Loose Lay continues to gain more and more ground, I just wanted to take a couple minutes with you guys and just go over a couple things. And we're going to ask John a couple questions here. So, Mr. John, why don't you say hi to the Lidditz Flooring Sales Network?
Hi, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here and having so much fun now with Dave here. And this is a fantastic facility. I'm very happy to be here to see everything that's being done on AVA side. So I hope you guys will like it too.
So let me ask you this then, John. I mean, we hear a lot of buzz out there about Loose Lay products, and so I guess one of my big questions I got for you: where would you use Loose Lay at?
Loose Lay is actually a fantastic product. We've sold it for quite many years. Actually, in Europe, it's actually one of the biggest selling segment of the business is in the grocery shops. Anywhere that has a concrete subfloor, the size of the products, the thickness of the product really allows it to be a full commercial applications. In many situations, they either tackifier or they actually do a full spread adhesive on it, even though it's called Loose Lay. But in the last segment or last section of the business, sometimes they actually fully glue it. They like it for this thickness, they like it for this strong residual indentation, impact indentation. So very nice to have. So anywhere there's a concrete subfloor, I think there's a good application for it. Also, I see huge opportunity in main streets. So anywhere there's small shops, this is the fastest installation you can get. You have a fairly smooth concrete subfloor, you can just lay it over it overnight. The next day you can open shop with a new design.
So then let me ask you this question. So we call it Loose Lay, a lot of other people call it Loose Lay, but it's not truly a full Loose Lay product. So from an installation side of it, how do you install it?
So anywhere that is in a small section, around 30 feet by 30 feet, you can just perimeter glue it. That's the best way of installing it. So anything that's beyond that, you want to kind of do what they call perimeter glue every 30 feet by 30 feet. In this small office, when the temperature is fairly controlled, for example, in this conference room, you can actually get away without perimeter glue. It's fine because it is stable enough the environment. For anywhere that's super large area where you said, okay, there's going to be a lot of traffic, the safe thing to do is actually to do a tackifying adhesive, and it's pretty safe then.
So and you can take a look at it. I mean, we got some of our antique stones out here, on our 18 by 36. You can see how nice these look. 5 millimeters in thickness. So in our stones, you got a really, really nice look. In our woods, we got some nice 9 by 48s. And some of the things we talk about all the time, where we talk about our registered embossing, in a lot of our products, you can see how nice that registered embossing is on the product. So, you have anything else you want to add, John?
Actually, the unique process of we making the Loose Lay allow us to put register and emboss on the Loose Lay products. If you see in the market, many of the product does not have embossing registration because in the way that they make, they just not allow, they don't have the technology to make it. So it's pretty unique. There's a few big players who can offer this, and certainly AVA is one of the best in the market to do this. So use it as an advantage, go sell it, sell this special feature that you get out of AVA. And then size matters. So the bigger the size, the better it is as a Loose Lay product. So we all like to hear that.
So stay tuned. We have 12 patterns that we stock, all of our antique stones, and some of our more popular wood colors, according to our strap deck over here. Mid-year, we're going to be launching some new Loose Lay, so stay tuned. Those who haven't had a chance to meet John in person, hopefully real soon you guys will get a chance to meet him. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great sales week, and I'll see you guys next week.
Thank you, guys.
Bye-bye.